Alrighty, folks, so like we talked about, we had some rain yesterday, but not everybody saw the rain. And that's kind of the discouraging part, right? They were very sporadic in rainfall, very random in coverage for who saw rain and who didn't. A bit better coverage off to the east, okay, from Highway 5 to Highway 63. So Raleigh to Salem to Eminence, Houston, Mountain Grove, Lebanon, anywhere in between, down to West Plains. Saw better coverage of rain, but still some gaps that didn't see anything. And then in Springfield, it was really kind of divided here locally, right? The west side of town, in Battlefield, they saw maybe an inch, possibly 2 inches of rain. Meanwhile, the east side of town and downtown didn't see a drop of rain yesterday. It was still warm yesterday, despite the rain coming in the late afternoon. We did manage to get to 92 in Springfield, 94 in West Plains. So the 90s are still dragging in to mid part of September, and we'll find ourselves in the 90s again for today and likely again for tomorrow before we start to cool things down back to the 80s, thank goodness, for Thursday, right? Right now from the square camera, flags are limp in downtown Springfield. Trees are still. There's no wind out there. It's a calm morning. Temperatures now fairly mild, a little warmer than normal, but not bad. 67 in Springfield, cooler to the north and east, right? 63 Fort Woods, 63 in Lake Ozark as well. Meanwhile, 64 down in Branson. Satellite and radar clear for the time being, all right? But we're still kind of right in the middle. We're being flanked by an area of low pressure to our south and east, an area of low pressure to our north and west. So right now over parts of Missouri and northern Arkansas, we're in the most favorable zone for seeing those pop-up showers once again today. Jumping way up to the north and west, that storm system has a cold front with it, and that front is going to come through on Thursday. That'll cool us down to the 80s. Later this week, that's good news. And more good news, got some better rain chances organized for Thursday, and then it looks like another front tries to come in early next week, both with rain. So looking at Futurecast for today, I think the coverage of rain is a bit more sparse than it was yesterday, and this time pushed to the west. So near and west of Highway 65, chance of stray showers this afternoon. Similar timeline to yesterday, probably 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Things get going with a storm or two. Nothing severe expected, but could find some lightning and some heavier downpours locally out there for sure. That's for this afternoon, winding down this evening. We're dry tonight. We'll have another similar start to the day Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon, the focus is yet again off to the west as some energy tries to break through a little bit, but I think the high pressure is still in play a little bit on Wednesday, just enough to kind of make that energy from Kansas run out of gas. We're probably not going to see much in terms of coverage again for Wednesday. Sporadic rain totals, yeah, for today that'll definitely be the case. For Wednesday, I think your best chance of rain will be to the west. It's not until Thursday that the cold front breaks through, and that'll bring in a better chance of rain Thursday, opening the door for some cooler air. It'll feel nice. A secondary front comes in Sunday into Monday. More rain, more cool weather. We like that. So low 90s this afternoon still, with rain chances staying to our west. Middle 60s tonight, tomorrow, western rain chances, low 90s. Otherwise, all this is going to be scattered rain if you see anything today and tomorrow. Tomorrow night, middle 60s. Thursday's a better chance of rain, 40 to 60% chances for scattered showers and a few thunderstorms Thursday with the cold front. Chance of showers Friday early on. And the temperatures, though, that's the bigger thing, right? We're getting both rain and some cool downs. We'll take both.
All right, definitely need that rain and that cool down. Thanks, Tom.